Prospector. It's sometimes also called an explorer. This is due to variations in translation. You'll need to get used to that. Throughout the entire NPDP course, MP course, ACB course, you'll find this to be the case, meaning the same word can be translated differently. So Prospector or Explorer focuses on using the latest technologies to develop and apply new technologies, to create new products. He leverages a rapid go-to-market strategy to capture market share. So he's all about developing new products using new technologies. His priority is being first to market. He aims to be the pioneer, being the first to pursue growth and take risks. Take, for instance, in this day and age, we have Elon Musk. He created an electric car Tesla. His Tesla has practically revolutionized the auto industry. Before, it was mostly gas cars. And as a result, all sorts of electric vehicles have burst onto the scene. Many of our domestic cars are also excellent. Wait. And Neil. And so on. Right. No. The prospector, Elon Musk, what he's doing is truly remarkable. He's venturing into uncharted territory. Of course, he's not just focused on Tesla. He's also got SpaceX launching rockets. When others launch rockets, they just become space junk. Once he launches it, it becomes space junk. But after his rocket is launched, it comes back and is recovered. That's an incredible feat. The key is he made it happen. That's really awesome. He also created Hyperloop and Starlink. He's just amazing. All these things of his are totally, it's something beyond imagination, or something people have pondered, but never achieved. He's striving to make it happen, and he's achieved so much. He's truly a pioneering explorer. In the field of communications, take Huawei for example, they are so far ahead that you can barely see any competitors. They are also very strong. He's an explorer too. But what was he initially? He started out as an analyst. What did he analyze? He'd analyze Cisco's products, studying them closely. Then he'd reverse engineer them. He kept copying and reverse engineering until he surpassed Cisco. There was nothing left to copy. Once he had no rivals left, so they're forced to innovate. They have to lead the pack and keep pushing forward. Take fast food chains for example, like McDonald's, KFC. They're the defenders, sticking with the same burgers, chicken wings, you name it, for years and years. To do things like these, so you'll find once he excels in a certain area, he'll keep at it. This is based on the premise that he's already secured a piece of the pie. He hopes others won't try to steal his share. And this defender, as I mentioned earlier, they are also known as a protector. Defense means guarding against outside threats. Protecting against others trying to take their share. Defending is about protecting your turf. Protecting your share. Don't let others take it from you. So these are two totally different terms. Both are called defenders. Analysts have their own term too. It's called a fast follower. Analysts look at what the leader is doing, what the runner-up is doing. They analyze others' strengths, and then they follow quickly. Okay, I'll quickly follow suit. This way, they often follow along. The lead of innovative companies, they see what others have created. They reverse engineer it. They develop a similar product. This is what's called fast following. They engage in this kind of technology adaptation. It's about seeing what others are doing. They launch a new project, and then see what you've developed. I'll develop something new too. Typically, since I'm following your lead, I can't just be a copycat. So what do? I need to do something a little different. So I might even develop some products that are a bit better than the leaders. But it's also much later in the game. They're definitely much later to the party, but they're way behind. These improvements they've made, perhaps the innovator has made further updates, but with delays. They've developed a second generation product. That's a possibility. As for the followers, they are risk-averse. They focus on a specific niche, a stable market. After securing a large market share, they don't want new competition. So they may lack the technical, but he does have responsiveness. In this stable market, he will maintain his niche market. That is, maintaining the piece of the pie he already has, this market share, to operate. As for the last, the responder, also sometimes called the reactor, the responder or reactor, lacks clear strategic goals, no clear technology and development path. He doesn't have a clear technology. This approach is actually very costly. What makes it so costly? So costly that it might lead to the company's demise, or the failure of this product line, leaving no chance for recovery. It only reacts when a threat emerges, and often it's already too late. So the price of this approach is quite steep.